Michael, a pretty good day at the office. How would you evaluate that one?
Delighted with the win, obviously. I thought we had a lot of control in the first half of the game. We found it difficult to break them down, but we had two, both Sam and Jacob have two good chances that we maybe could have done a little bit better with. And you're trying to break down a defensive, 9 men behind the ball, and Huddersfield are well organised. They still were a threat potentially on the counter attack as well. So I felt first half, whilst we had a lot of control, we were sort of just a little bit short at times, down a gear. And then we go behind from a set piece, but the reaction was excellent. We score off a great corner from Mario and a great header by Jacob, and then get ourselves ahead with a bit of quality from Mario that leads to the goal. So overall, we're delighted. I don't think we were at our best today. I think the players know that themselves. But the most important thing was we showed enough to win the game, and we showed the right character to win the game, and we continue to try and do the right things, which was play football and try and build the game.
I suppose that's a sign of a good team, that you can grind out results when you're perhaps not playing at your best.
Well, I think so, yeah. I think possibly in the past we might have found that a little bit more difficult. I think we've got options off the bench that can change the game. We're bringing the likes of Fletch and Joe on today. Remain started the game. So overall, we're pleased. Alfie comes in at the right time for us as well. And as I say, we just got to continue, and we've got to be patient, because the more possession we have, and we'll have to play against these types of scenarios a little bit more often. And you can't just sling the ball in the box and hope that you get something off the end of it. And there's areas that the players know we need to improve on as well.
How important was it to get that equaliser so quickly?
It's always important, if you can score quickly, because they didn't get any real belief from the goal. And it was important that we got level very quickly, because we'd seen in the first half, they were taking a lot of time over restarting the game, and the referee was allowing that. So, had we been behind, that pattern of events wouldn't have changed in the game, and we would have got more frustrated. So, really important we scored quickly, and as I say, great delivery and a great header.
What does it tell you about the spirit within the team, that they come from behind to win the game?
Great, we've felt that we have that. We've got good characters. We've got young boys who are wanting to prove themselves, which is really important. But obviously the senior boys around them. You look at our midfield today, very experienced, Klukas, Sawyers and Vrancic, and a lot of young players around them as well. So it was a good day for us, good result for us, and we just got to continue and try and replicate it again on Wednesday.
I suppose the fact that you made 2 changes going into the game shows the strength of your squad at the moment.
Well, yeah, look, I think the squad has a nice balance. It's the best balance since I've come here. It's got the best blend of players. We've more young players around the team than we've ever had. I think we've more pace than we've ever had as well. And that's important in terms of the make-up of the squad as well. We've still got, obviously, Seema to come in. We've got Tyrese and Tashin Oakley-Booth to come in and be ready. So Nick Powell to come back. So yeah, the squad is strong. There's no doubt about that. But it will be tested. We've got midweek games every week now, between now and the next international break, and we'll need everyone to be focused and everyone ready to do their job.
Mario Vrancic had a part to play in both goals, and he's the sort of player that you need on a day like today to unlock a defence.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of quality. It was a difficult day for him, really, in the sense that he has to be patient to get on the ball, because he wants the ball, and in the first half particularly, it was difficult for him to find space. There was no space between their lines, but he was very disciplined, I have to say, and that's something that we've worked with him quite a bit. I was pleased that he was disciplined, and Sam Klukas likewise on the other side, because it's easy as a midfield player to just come and get involved, but you end up just playing in front of the opposition all the time. So their positions were critical, and the key is when he lands on the ball that he affects the game, and we see obviously Mario's done that since he came to the club.
The fact that you've won 5 home games this season in League and Cup must be pretty satisfying.
Yeah, it is. Listen, your season is always built on your home form. Very difficult to have a really successful season without good home form, so that's good. We want the people to come here, we want them to enjoy the game, they want to see a winning team, and so far at this minute in time, obviously we're a winning team at home, and we have to, that'll give us real belief. We've got in this period of the 6 league games that we have, we've 4 at home and 2 away, so if we can continue with that, it'll put us in a good position at the next international break.